Under the relentless glare of paparazzi cameras and the ever-watchful eyes of the public, Britney Spears has once again found herself at the center of media attention, this time due to a legal issue involving unsafe driving. What might have been a minor traffic incident for an ordinary person quickly escalated into a global headline simply because of who she is. But beyond the surface, this story is not just about a legal violation. It reflects the long, turbulent journey of one of pop music's most iconic yet scrutinized figures. According to the original report, Britney Spears appeared in court following allegations related to unsafe driving behavior. While the incident itself may seem relatively minor, its implications are magnified by her celebrity status. This once again highlights a harsh reality. For public figures like Britney, no action is too small to escape scrutiny. Every misstep becomes amplified, dissected, and debated by millions. What makes this situation particularly compelling is Britney's history. This is not her first encounter with public controversy or legal complications. Over the years, she has faced a series of personal and legal challenges, from her highly publicized conservatorship battle to ongoing concerns about her mental health and personal stability. For many observers, this recent incident feels less like an isolated mistake and more like another chapter in an ongoing struggle. Some fans and commentators are quick to defend her, suggesting that this was simply a momentary lapse in judgment, something anyone could experience. Others, however, view it through a more critical lens, questioning whether it points to deeper, unresolved issues. After all, when someone has spent decades under intense pressure, the psychological toll can be significant. Fame, while glamorous on the surface, often comes with invisible burdens. The courtroom, in this case, serves not only as a place for legal judgment, but also as a stage where public perception is shaped. People are not just asking whether Britney broke the law. They are asking whether she is truly okay. Has she found stability after regaining control over her life? Or are the scars of her past still influencing her present behavior? Another important aspect to consider is the role of media in shaping this narrative. Rather than focusing purely on the legal facts, many outlets have sensationalized the story, crafting dramatic headlines that prioritize clicks over context. This kind of coverage often distorts reality, reducing complex human situations into simplistic, attention-grabbing narratives. In doing so, it risks reinforcing negative stereotypes and undermining any nuanced understanding of Britney's situation. At the same time, accountability remains essential. Regardless of fame or personal struggles, everyone is subject to the law. If Britney did violate traffic regulations, it is reasonable for her to face the appropriate consequences. However, justice should be balanced with empathy. The goal should not be public shaming, but rather fair treatment under the law. Perhaps what many people hope for is not punishment, but recovery. Britney Spears has endured years of public pressure, personal challenges, and legal battles. In recent years, there has been a noticeable shift in public sentiment, from judgment to compassion. More people now see her not just as a celebrity, but as a human being navigating an extraordinarily difficult life under constant observation. This incident also raises a broader question. Are we, as a society, too harsh on public figures? When ordinary individuals make mistakes, they are often given the space to learn and grow privately. Celebrities, on the other hand, must do so under the spotlight, where every error is permanently recorded and widely shared. That level of exposure can be overwhelming, even for the strongest individuals. Regardless of the outcome of this case, one thing is clear. Britney Spears is still on a journey of self-recovery and personal rebuilding. Setbacks like this, while unfortunate, may be part of that process. Growth is rarely linear, and even the most resilient people stumble along the way. In the end, this is not just a story about a traffic violation. It is a story about fame, vulnerability, and resilience. It is about a woman who has spent much of her life being watched, judged, and controlled, and who is still trying to find her footing in a world that rarely gives her the space to simply be human. And perhaps, instead of rushing to criticize, what the world can offer now is something far more valuable:
understanding.